Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to continue with the questions that we left before. So far from this chapter we have done first three questions from the main question number 3. We are going to solve problems from question number 4 in this lecture. So let's get working. So question number 4 for today. Aircraft leaves Brisbane in Australia at 22 UTC on 4th of May and lands in Philippines some 6 hours 45 minutes later. What is the local mean time and standard time at landing? Okay, so always I have told you this in the previous lecture solving a question similar to this. Whenever such a problem comes where a flight time is given 6 hours 45 minutes or any other flight duration is given, you have to work you have to work in UTC. You have to work in UTC. Okay, you have to work in UTC, meaning whatever times are given to you, first convert that into UTC, and then the final step of the process, convert that UTC time into the LMT or standard time as demanded in the question. So we have already been given 22 UTC. So good. Okay, and now we have been given flight time. So let's draw this. So this is your departure airport. This is your destination airport. Departure and destination. Okay. Now at departure you take off at 22 in the night, 10 o'clock in the night, 22 UTC, and you reach your destination 6 hours, 6 hours, 45 minutes later. So that means the time of landing at your destination will be 22 plus 6 hours 45 minutes, 22 hours plus 6 hours 45 minutes, which is 28 hours 45 minutes. Subtract 24 hours from that and you get the timing 0445. So you will land at your destination at 0445. 0445. That will be your destination timing as per UTC. Now we want the day. Now the day of departure is 4th May. And now since you have transitioned into a new day, the date will increase 22, that is 10 p.m. has become 4 hours 45 minutes in the early morning of the next day. So 4th May will become 5th May. 4th May will become 5th May. Okay, this is UTC and this is also UTC date. This is UTC, this is UTC date. Now we want a final answer in LMT. We want a final answer in LMT. What is the LMT time of landing? UTC time of landing is 4:45. Let's convert that into LMT. So let's draw the diagram. We have prime meridian and we have time 0445 over there. We have another meridian, that is meridian of the destination, which is 12058, 120 degree 58 minutes east. 120 degree 58 minutes east. The difference between these two longitudes is 120 degree 58 minutes. So longitude difference is 120 degree 58 minutes east. The time difference will be equal to how much? 120 58 divided by 15 degrees. So 120 degree 58 minutes divided by 15 degree is equal to 8 degree 3 minutes. that is 8 hours 3 minutes. So this is a time difference of 8 hours 3 minutes. Okay. Now, eastern longitudes, eastern longitudes are always ahead in time compared their western longitudes. Ahead in time compared to their western longitudes. Now 120 east is east of 0 degree meridian, is east of 0 degree prime meridian. Therefore, local mean time at 120 degree 58 minutes east will be equal to local mean time or UTC time at prime meridian plus the time difference, because LMT at 120 east will be more plus the time difference. So now UTC time is how much? 0445. 0445. Time difference is 0803. So total will be 8 plus 4 12, 35 plus 3 48. So 12 hours 48 minutes, 12:48 p.m. Okay. So LMT at the time of landing will be equal to 1248 p.m. or 1248 afternoon. Okay. So local date, what will be the date? Now UTC date is 5th of May. UTC date is 5th of May at the time of landing. Okay. So this is 5th of May. So 5th of May, early morning 4:45. And according to LMT, we will be landing at the same day but afternoon time. So the date will be the same, 5th of May. Now let's find the second part of the question, standard time. Now we have to find the standard time. Okay, according to the standard time, what will be the timing? So now Australia is to the east of prime meridian, right? Therefore, standard time in Australia, standard time in Australia will be ahead of prime meridian, will be ahead of prime meridian, right? Now let's see how much ahead of UTC is the standard time in Australia. So let's look at the almanac table. Table number 1, which has a list of places which are faster than UTC. Okay, so let's go to Australia. Australia is here and there are list of other places in Australia. So Queensland in Australia is 10 hours, 10 hours ahead of 10 hours ahead of UTC. So standard time equals to UTC plus 10. UTC time is what? At the time of landing, UTC time is 0445. 0445 plus 10. So standard time will be equal to 0455. 4:55 in the morning. And correction, this is 0445 plus 10 hours equals to 14 hours 45 minutes. That is 2:45 afternoon, 2:45 p.m. Okay, and standard date will be the same. We have not progressed into a new day. So 5th of May. 5th May. This is how you solve the question. First, UTC time was given very good. So if they had given LMT time instead of UTC time, then we would have converted that LMT departure time into UTC and then started solving this problem. But now that they have given UTC time already, so it's good for us, saves time, energy. So just add flight time, you get landing time in UTC, landing date in UTC, and then you can start with your normal sum like we normally do. Find LNT, then you can also calculate standard time using the same UTC time. Okay. If Air Almanac table is not available to you, you can still find the standard time, approximate standard time by using the longitude given, by using, okay, by, okay. So there is some, so now let's find standard, standard time in Indonesia, standard time in Indonesia. Okay, so correction, Philippines, standard time in Philippines. So now we know that Philippine to the east of, very much east of prime meridian, is to the east of prime meridian. Okay, so that means standard time will be more than UTC time by some value, by some difference of value. So let's find that in Air Almanac. Philippines, so as you can see here, so Philippine Republic is 8 hours ahead of UTC. It's 8 hours ahead of UTC. So UTC plus 8, UTC at the time of landing is 0445. 0445 plus 8 will be 12:45 in the afternoon. Okay, and the date will be the same day, which is 5th of May. 5th of May. Okay, so standard time is 12:45, day is 5th of May. So this is how you do the sum. First find LMT, okay, and then find standard time. If they had not given UTC time, we would have converted departure time in LMT, first in UTC, and then proceeded with a sum. Okay, so this is how you do. Always work such problems in UTC. Okay, and then convert it into LMT or standard time as required. Question 6. How much is LMT time in Thailand later than LMT time in California? Now Thailand is in the eastern hemisphere. Okay, is in the eastern hemisphere. California, US is in the western hemisphere. So both places are at extreme ends. Okay, of the globe. So there will be a very big time difference between them. The time in Thailand will be much more ahead in time compared to the time in California, USA. So now, very simple. This let's draw a prime meridian separating them. We have meridian for Thailand, which is 101 degree east. California, the meridian name longitude is 122.25, 122 degree 25 minutes west. Okay, so the difference between them. So we already know. So we just have to find the time difference. How much? How much is the time difference? So we already know that time in Thailand will be ahead of time in USA, California, USA. Now let's find by what quantity will it be ahead of USA time. So the longitudinal difference between these two is 122 degree 25 minutes and this two is 101 degree. So total longitudinal difference will be how much? 122 degree 25 minutes plus 101 degree 0 minutes. So answer is 323 degree 25 minutes. So total longitude difference is 323 degree 25 minutes. Convert that into time difference. So this will give us a time difference of 323 degree 25 minutes divided by 15 degree, which is equal to 21 hours 33 minutes. 21 hours 33 minutes. So Bangkok time will be ahead of California by 23 21 hours 33 minutes. 21 hours 33 minutes. Okay, it's the time difference between Thailand time and California time, US. So let's go to question 7. Aircraft left New York on a 5-hour 25 minutes flight time to British Columbia, Canada. If the actual time of departure was 09:15 summer time, New York summer time, what will be the standard time at Vancouver? Okay, at Vancouver. Let's go to New York. So New York is behind, is to the west of 0 degree prime meridian. So it will be behind in time. Okay. So the departure time, and we have departure airport and we have destination airport. Okay. So departure time is 0915 New York summer time. Okay, and total flight time is 5 hours 25 minutes. So always work in UTC. To solve this kind of sums, always find UTC timings. So 0915 is the summer time. Let's convert into corresponding UTC. So the difference between New York Standard Time and UTC time is, we can find in the Air Almanac calendar, it is 05. It is 05. Okay, so it is 05, as you can see, New York 05. And there is a note over here which says the time given here is summer time, which is 1 hour fast on the time given. So that means the correction that we will apply is 4 hours. Okay. So UTC departure time will be equal to, it will be equal to how much? It will be equal to 0915 plus 4. 0915 plus 4, which is 1315. Why? Prime meridian, prime meridian is to the east of New York, and therefore UTC time will be more than the New York time. The day will be what? The day will be the same day, which is, okay, day is not given to you, but it will be the same day. So I am just writing same day. Now, if UTC time is 1315, if UTC time is 1315, so UTC time at the time of arrival will be 1315 plus 5 hours 25 minutes. 1315 plus 5 hours 25 minutes, which is 18 hours 40 minutes. 18 hours 40 minutes will be the UTC time at the time of landing, and the day will be the same day. Day will be the same. Day will be the same. I am writing the same only. Fine. Now we have to find the estimated time of arrival. Okay. At Vancouver. Estimated time of arrival at Vancouver. Already we have found UTC. According to UTC, it will be 6:40 p.m. in the evening. Now, if we want to convert that into corresponding standard time, we can do it. Now, Vancouver is west of prime meridian. You all must be familiar with the world map. It's west of prime meridian. So it will be somewhat like this. If this is your 0 degree longitude, Canada will be to the west of it somewhere over here. Okay, Vancouver, Canada. The longitude passing through Canada is what? 123 degree 20 minutes west. 123 degree 20 minutes west. So Canada is west of prime meridian, therefore standard time in Canada will be behind the UTC time. Will be behind the UTC time. Okay, will be behind the UTC time. Now let's find out by what value will it be behind UTC. So we will go to that table which has timings which are slow on UTC. So Canada Vancouver is here. Vancouver, British Columbia. So British, yeah. So British Columbia is 8 hours. Is 8 hours slow on UTC, that is behind UTC value. 8 hours behind UTC. So let's do this. Therefore, standard time will be equal to UTC minus 8 hours. UTC is how much? UTC time for landing is 1840 minus 8 hours. So it will be 10:40. So 10:40 in the morning will be your landing time according to standard time, and UTC time that will be 1840. So UTC 1840, standard time 1040, and the day will be the same day. Okay. So this is how you do the sum. Same day 1040. If you don't want to use Air Almanac table and you want to do it by following the procedure like we always do, you can do it. You can find the longitudinal difference, you can find the time difference, and then to find the time or standard time on this longitude, you will have to subtract that time difference from the UTC time. Okay, subtract the time difference from the UTC time. So with this, we come to the end of this lecture. I hope you have understood the sums, how to do this sums of this type, and now you're gaining confidence slowly and slowly. So keep practicing, don't leave the practice. I hope to see you in the next lecture, in which we will continue with the next new sums. Do hit the like button if you have liked this lecture, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and share this video with all your friends. All the best.